What is up everybody, it's Samuel from the Yes to Life show, and today we are making another autumn recipe. We are making a vegan pumpkin casserole that is baked with a creamy cashew cheese on top. Super delicious, so let's get started. So first I prepare and cut everything. I take the pumpkin and cut it into pieces. I cut the zucchini into bigger chunks, and I also cut the smoked tofu. And then I take around 2 cups of peas, which I had in the freezer previously, and I use a little bit of cold water to unfreeze them. Next is the part of the sauce. I use cashews. I have soaked them for around 2 to 3 hours beforehand in warm water. And I cut the potatoes, probably around 2 small to medium-sized potatoes and 1 carrot. Either 1 large carrot or 2 smaller carrots. You cut them into also bigger chunks. Now that everything is ready, I bring water to boil on the stove and I add in the carrots and the potatoes there for around 20 minutes. In the meantime, I start to prepare the casserole vegetables in the form that I have. I use this nice pot that stands well heat in the oven, and I start just to add the pumpkin, the zucchini, the smoked tofu, and of course the peas in there. Mix everything with my hands before I then spice it. So for that I use 4 tablespoons of olive oil, I use pepper, I use a pinch of salt, around a tablespoon of rosemary and some lemon zest. Lastly, I add in the pumpkin seeds, and then you mix everything together until you see that the oil and the spices cover all of the vegetables. Let the pot aside and use your blender. You put your cashews in there, get rid of the water. Once the carrots and the potatoes have boiled, you also add them into the blender together with 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, the juice from 2 lemons, as well as a pinch of salt again. I then use around a cup of water, add it into the blender and mix everything until you get this creamy, yellowish, cheesy spread. And now it's time to just combine everything together, pour it on top of the vegetables and bring the whole pot into your oven, which you have previously heated to around 180 degrees. You just leave it in there for like 35 to 40 minutes and then you're pretty much ready to go. So there you have it. It's a super easy and delicious recipe, and the cheese cream gives it like this authentic casserole flavor and look that you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please leave a like, and thank you for watching. As always, see you next time.